Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon to you. And a very warm welcome as well to all of you who have come together here to celebrate with us with the Pak Cultural Society, one of the most important days of Pakistani history. 23rd of March 1940 was the day when Pakistan was actually demanded from the British when they were occupying India. That day is an historic day in the history of Pakistan because that was the conception of Pakistan. And today, the numbers I can see in this hall, a very, I would say, small hall, full to capacity, which means everybody that I had requested to come here has actually come, and I'm highly grateful to every one of you. Thank you very much for coming. The events have, I think there are a number of other events taking place, and I think there are more people. I've just seen some councillors walking in now. They can come in if they find a place. Anyway, sorry. But ladies and gentlemen, this event has been programmed or organized over the past 3-4 weeks. Children have been training. My executive members have been working very hard, and we have tried to put this show up tonight. I hope it will be worth watching and worth seeing today. I would like to introduce a few people of my society. Not all of them are here tonight, but whoever is here, I would like them to actually show their faces to you so that you recognize them, and if there's any need of any help, you can ask them. Therefore, can I please request the executive members to stand up when I name them. सबसे पहले इजाज़ आगा अगर है कोई रियाज मोहम्मद, खान अफसर, राव मोहम्मद असलम, खालिद हुसैन, निशात अहमद, and Ijaz Khan. My wife is also a member of the society, so you go ahead and do it. Ladies and gentlemen, very briefly, I would like to say that there is a very unfortunate situation in respect of creation of Pakistan versus the recognition of the two-nation theory by our neighbor India. The simple reason for creation of Pakistan was that there were two different nations living in one country, and it was very difficult for them to put up together. So it was this reason. There was a reason of religion or faith, and the other was long history of enmity between the occupying majority population and the minority population of Muslims. So this was the reason Pakistan was created or demanded. Number of years have gone, 65 years, 70 years, the enmity or the tussle is still going on, and people in India who are in Kashmir, Kashmir part, they are still being persecuted, brutality, tyranny is going on, and I think it's time for us to actually demand that India stops that tyranny and lets the people of Kashmir, the Indian-held Kashmir, have the right to self-determination. Today, Today, the world democracies call India the largest democracy in the world, but I don't think that's a true expression or that's the right expression for India, because India is suppressing the right to self-determination of those people who should have actually joined Pakistan in 1947 on the basis that the majority Muslim population will form Pakistan and the majority Hindu population areas will go to India. Kashmir has never been a majority non-Muslim area, and Kashmir was actually sold by the occupiers to India. It was not the agreement between the occupying British rule at that time and the people of India. The agreement was that people will have the right to self-determination, and that was majority of Muslim population will form Pakistan, and Kashmir had a Muslim majority, but they were not allowed to do so. It was actually sold. So please, there is a movement going on for right to self-determination, and I think there are people who might have presented some forms to you. If you would kindly sign them, because they need to submit a petition to the British government to help in establishing the right of self-determination for the Indian Kashmiris. One other point I would like to make is that the local elections are coming. You are all here. I don't know how many of you have registered as voters, but this is a very important time for you to decide as to which way the British government goes and your local government. And this is the local elections I'm talking about. They are coming up in May. So I would request you all and encourage you to kindly register yourself as voters and express your right. There are so many problems that you face on a day-to-day basis, and your councillors cannot do anything for you unless you support them. And the way you can support them is to register and express your vote so that you elect the right people, people who care for you and who listen to you and who then go and advocate your case with the local authority or the central government. So please get yourself registered as voter and try to go. If you cannot make it on the day, you have a right to postal ballot. So please use this right now. It is time now. Tomorrow it will be very late. There are so many problems that people are facing, and these councils and councillors cannot help you unless you support them. And finally, I would like to say a very big thank you to parents and children. Those parents who have been with us over the past 3-4 weeks, bringing their children every day for training, collecting them at the end of the training. I cannot say this any more than thank you, because there are no words that I would like to actually be in a position to say to you more. Your children have done excellent work. They are children only, they are not actors or dancers or performers, but they have been here with us for a long time now, and I believe they are learning how to recognize the culture of Pakistan. Having been brought up in this country, they are learning Pakistani way of living as well, and that is very important for them that we keep in touch with our ancestors. I also thank these young children who have gone through all the trouble and have been listening to the schooling and everything that trainers have been doing. But they have prepared, and I hope you will enjoy their performances and what they are going to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you very much for coming here tonight. I hope that we have, whatever we are going to do will actually be something that you would like. One last bit I forgot to mention, there are people who have got other banners and the posters and flyers. One of them is Health Watch, which is an organization that advocates health issues. We have got their representative, and she will come to say a few words later during the program, but we are going to do a small play on health as well. Other than that, you know the drill, so thank you very much.